Hey, Rivet athletes, Coach Morgan here. Happy Wednesday. Let's take a look at what we're doing today. Got a little workout called mashed potatoes for you. First off, timer set. If you're not going to join us for a Zoom class, you're going to do this one on your own. Get your timer set up for 3 8-minute windows of time. We have a round starting on the 3, 2, 1, go, of course. The second part of the workout starts when the clock says 8, and then our third part of the workout starts when the clock says 16. So every 8 minutes we start a new part of the workout. You're going to record the time it takes you to finish each part of the workout, add those up, and total time for all 3 parts will be your score today. Ideally, each part does take you less than 8 minutes, so you get a little bit of time to rest in there. That's kind of what we're shooting for. First part of today's workout, 3, 2, 1, go. We start with 5 rounds of Cindy. Now, 1 round of Cindy is 5 object rows, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats. 5, 10, 15. You're going to do that 5 times, 5 rounds. Then that is immediately followed by 50 reps of object ground to shoulder. So whatever your object is that you're using, you're going from the ground up to the shoulder every time. We're going to alternate shoulders each time. So right, left, 50 reps, 25 per side. So again, ideally that takes you less than 8 minutes. You get a little bit of rest before the second part starts when the clock says 8. And in that one, we're doing 4 rounds of Cindy this time, exactly the same movements, 5, 10, 15, 4 rounds. Then we're doing 40 object squats. Just going to hold on to whatever your weighted object is at chest level, do 40 full squats. Again, you should have a little bit of rest involved there. Then when the clock says 16, we are moving on to our third and final part. Only 3 rounds of Cindy this time, just as it was before, 5, 10, 15, followed by 30 object thrusters. So hopefully you have yourself a good weighted object around the house that you can use. You can hold on to with both hands to perform all these movements. Let me demonstrate them for you. Okay, got my weighted object here. It's got a day pack with some books and water bottles and stuff in it. This works pretty well. So first off, Cindy, 5, 10, 15. We're doing 5 object rows. We're sending those hips back. We're going to load up the hips, load up the hamstrings. We're just going to use our weighted object and pull it straight up into the chest 5 times right there. 5 reps, all right? That's part of our 5, 10, 15. While we're talking about that, the second movement, of course, is push-ups. That'll probably be the most challenging part for most people. If possible, these are performed on the floor with hips and knees straight, going all the way down to the floor and all the way back up again. If you can't do that, go ahead and do knee push-ups today. Bring it all the way down, all the way up, just as before. Or if you need to, elevate your hands onto a box or a chair or a counter or whatever. If you raise the hands up a little bit, it makes the movement a little less challenging. Going back to our object movements, we have ground to shoulder in the first part of the workout today, 50 reps. Object starts on the ground, right between the shoes. It goes up to the shoulder, to the right, back down, up the shoulder, to the left. Alternating reps every single time. All right, 50 reps there. Second part of the workout is our object squats. We're going to hold on to that object right about chest level, and we're going to perform 40 full squats down to the bottom. Full squat, stand all the way up, 40 reps. Then the last thing, object thrusters. 2 hands on the object, full squat at the bottom, and then a full overhead press at the head, overhead. Bring it down to the chest, full squat, press it all the way up. 30 reps on that one. All right, record your score. Get it done. Join us for a Zoom class if you can. If not, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.